Hi, I'm Kathy Coslett. Your doctor has asked me to tell you about an exciting medical breakthrough that will give you more energy, help you sleep better, and feel healthier. It will even help your skin and body look better. World-renowned plastic surgeon Dr. Vincent Giampapa joins us today. Welcome, Doctor.
My pleasure.
Oh, thank you very much. Doctor, would you explain why you developed the Core Nutrition Wellness Supplement?
Well, Kathy, for years I've been helping patients look younger every time I perform plastic surgery. But my patients were consistently coming back to me asking if I had anything to actually help them feel better. So that intrigued me, and that alone is how I became interested in optimal wellness. And that was about 15 years ago, and I haven't stopped since. The result of that is the Core Nutrition formula.
That is so terrific. So now they get to look good and feel good at the same time. You really can't ask for anything better than that, can you?
Well, Kathy, unlike vitamin products, Core Nutrition actually repairs the damage to your cells and its DNA. Now, if left untreated, it can result in a whole host of illnesses as well as a poor quality of life and aging in general.
So what does it actually do? What specific things does it do for us?
Well, for users of Core Nutrition, increasing energy is one of the biggest benefits. It also helps you focus better mentally, which is one of the key things we all need as we get older. Many have noticed a decrease in body fat and improvement in body composition. My patients sleep better, and they notice that they are sick much less often than before. Well, overall, they just feel better.
Now that's something we can all relate to.
If you don't mind, I do have a short video with me that will help you understand the science part of this a little better.
Sure, let's take a look.
Great. If we were to take a trip into the cell, what we would see is that our bodies are made up of hundreds of trillions of cells. Inside each one of these cells is the nucleus. In the nucleus is stored all the information that makes us unique and who we are. As we went even further into that cell itself, we would see that there are these small particles called free radicals. It is really these free radicals that create the damage to our cells and can be responsible for aging and illness. As we go even a little bit further, we would then see the chromosomes and the DNA that really makes us unique. And it is right here, where the DNA is broken, that we actually see the origin of illness and aging.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. It seems like this would be more expensive than a regular multivitamin. Is it?
Well, Kathy, no, it isn't, because it cannot even be compared to a regular multivitamin. It contains ingredients that are not found in multivitamins. Recently, research was done where the equivalent ingredients of Core Nutrition were compared to supplements found at a national vitamin store chain. There was a remarkable difference in the total number of pills necessary for equivalency.
What was the difference?
The Core Nutrition program was 4 pills a day, and the vitamin store chain was 68 pills a day. Even more amazing, the total number of pills on a monthly basis was 120 for Core Nutrition, and the vitamin store chain was 2,040. Would you agree that this amount would be unrealistic to consume?
I think it's safe to say so.
Well, we then compared the cost. Core Nutrition's cost on a daily basis was $1.30, while the vitamin store's chain on a daily basis was $11.40. On a cost per month basis, Core Nutrition's cost was $40, while the cost of the vitamin store chains was $334.10.
That's remarkable. But when it's all said and done, what is really most important here?
Well, you know, aside from the dramatic reduction of both cost and pill number, Core Nutrition has been scientifically documented to improve quality of life issues as well as an improvement in function at the cellular level.
That's great. It sounds like we can all benefit from this. Thanks, Dr. Giampapa. That was very interesting. Now let's see what some of your patients have to say.
Since I've been taking the product, my energy level, it just goes right through the roof. And when I'm off the product, I go sailing right back down again.
I haven't always been healthy. I've had Lyme disease twice. And I used to be, I would tell you, until I found these pills, to me, they're a miracle pill. The Lyme disease actually took such a toll on me. I used to get sick constantly. bronchitis, pneumonia. I was always dragging. I was always tired. These pills to me are a godsend.
I do work in retail, and I normally would be very tired, after a couple of hours or so. And now I just keep on going, and people that I work with, they want to know where am I getting all this energy from, because usually they're dragging after a couple of hours.
We typically rehearse like 2 or 3 days a week, 4 or 5 hours a day. And I used to have to take some type of like an energy drink to get like through a rehearsal or through a show. Now I don't have to take any energy drinks whatsoever. I take the 2 pills in the morning, 2 pills at night, and I just have energy straight through.
I use the product as overall regime to keep myself more young and more beautiful. And I feel that it makes a big difference. I feel my skin is better, my hair's better. Overall, people notice that I just look fresher and younger.
Prior to taking this product, I was constantly getting up in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Since taking the product now, like I said, I sleep very sound, peacefully. I'm refreshed in the morning. I get out of bed, I'm not groggy. I don't feel like that tiredness when you get up. I'm ready to go.
One thing I think I've noticed taking these vitamins is that it helps with my digestive health. It seems like when I do take them, it just, like less irritability and less stomach upset and that kind of a thing. And I know that it's true because I have gone off them. And when I've gone off them, I'm more inclined to upset stomach and just...
I have a skin condition called rosacea, which is a redness of the skin. And it gets little bumps sometimes. I'm not getting those. I haven't gotten them in ages, and my skin's getting a lot better. It's smoother. I don't have the red blotches. I'm not embarrassed to go out without makeup. So that's a real plus for me, and I totally attribute it to this product.
Since I've been taking the products, I used to be a very light sleeper before. So every noise I heard, I would just, toss and turn all night. And now it has me sleeping through the night, and any noise I don't really hear because I'm sleeping.
I have 2 grandkids, the age of 2 and 3, and they are a handful. I've been able to do my household cleaning, attend to the kids, and able to do whatever chores I have to do, like outside of the house, take them to school, daycare. So I've had more energy. A lot more energy since I've been taking the product.
I do find that I have lost quite a few pounds since starting it 4 months ago. It does have a slight appetite suppressant in it and just controls your eating habits.
The product is great. I've noticed that my hair is a lot healthier now. I have more of a shine to my hair.
Since I started taking the vitamins, there's been a significant change in my sleeping habits. Normally I would have to take sleeping pills to fall asleep at night. I have not had to take a sleeping pill. It helps me sleep better, and when I wake up, I don't get that tiredness feeling, and it's hard to wake up. I feel refreshed when I wake up in the morning.
My energy, I've been doing things around the house, at least Ro tells me I'm doing, a lot more things around the house.
Right, he has been. That he, didn't before, because we both retired in December, and it seems like he was getting to be a real couch potato, more than usual. But since he's been taking these vitamins, he does have more energy. I've noticed that.
Since taking the product, I have noticed that my nails have grown tremendously, and so has my hair.
I tended to have more restless nights. Now that I'm taking the vitamins, the nights seem to, the 8-hour night goes pretty fast with uninterrupted sleep and more peaceful, restful sleep. Usually I would get tired like around maybe 2, 3 o'clock during the day before I started taking the vitamins, but it gets me through the day, and I definitely would have to say that the energy level is a lot greater than it was prior to me, taking the vitamins.
I was diagnosed with lupus and asthma at the age of 19, and I was put on a lot of medications, anti-malarial drugs, corticosteroids, and since being on the product, I've discontinued this. And I feel a lot better, gained a lot of energy, seeing that a lot of the triggers have subsided, and it's brought my stress level way down. I sleep very well, and I feel like I have a new energy and a new lease on life. I'm very happy.
With me now is Dr. Carol Ann Litzy. Dr. Litzy is a board-certified family physician who has specialized in preventive medicine for the past 8 years. Welcome, Dr. Litzy.
Thank you.
Please tell us about your experience with Core Nutrition wellness supplements.
I discovered Core Nutrition about 3 years ago when I was researching wellness supplements. I discovered one of the primary ingredients in the supplement actually repairs damaged DNA.
Repairs damaged DNA. What does that actually mean?
Your DNA contains your genetic code. It needs to stay healthy to prevent many diseases. The problem is everyday things like pollution, the sun, byproducts from metabolism can damage your DNA.
So how is it that Core Nutrition can repair the damage and other supplements don't?
Well, a key component of Core Nutrition is AC11. It's been shown in published clinical studies to actually repair damaged DNA.
That's really remarkable. What else is there about Core Nutrition that is so different?
Well, it has a unique blend of ingredients that, when put together, optimizes your cellular function so your cells perform better than ever before.
Cellular function. What is it that you mean by that?
Well, Kathy, your body's made up of millions of cells, each having their own job to perform. If they achieve maximum performance, your body performs better. That means you'll have more energy, more focus, better sleep, better hair, skin, nails. Overall, you'll just feel better. Does that make any sense?
It sure does. That makes a lot of sense. So who then would you recommend take Core wellness supplements?
This product is so unique, it doesn't matter if you're already a relatively healthy person or have some medical problems. Whether you're young, whether you're old, almost every adult can benefit from Core Nutrition.
That's really terrific, Dr. Litzy. And thank you so much for sharing this breakthrough information with us on Core Nutrition wellness supplements.
You're welcome.
I have Gerard Powell with me today. He is the CEO of Rythmia. Gerard, thanks so much for joining us today.
Glad to be here, Kathy.
I'm glad you are, because we are really interested in how you got involved with Core Nutrition wellness supplements.
I've been a patient of Dr. Giampampa's for over 18 years. And during that time, he began explaining to me all of his research in the wellness field, and it was very, very interesting to me.
Why was it so interesting? Was there something going on in your life where you maybe not feeling as well as you would like?
Well, I wasn't getting any younger, and I wasn't feeling as great as I used to feel. He explained to me what was going on in my body as I started to age, why I wasn't feeling so great, and what I needed to do to reverse the process.
All right, well, you obviously take good care of yourself. So were you truly shocked when you found out you could take something that would make you feel well?
Absolutely. I mean, I was already doing everything I thought I could do to feel better, like I was eating a little better, exercising a little more, getting enough rest, and I thought that that was all I could do. But once I started taking Core Nutrition, I noticed an immediate pop where I had more energy, and I've taken tons of supplements, and nothing did it to me, other than Core Nutrition. So from that moment, I was hooked.
How long have you been taking it?
For the last 5 years. I've even tried stopping it, and as soon as I would stop it, I'd feel terrible, and I'd wind up going right back on it again.
That's really a long time, and you truly are committed. What I understand is you really put your money where your mouth is on this one.
Yeah, I did. I believe in Dr. Giampampa's wellness products so much, I bought the company.
Wow, that's pretty bold. It must actually work. But I have to ask you, wasn't feeling great good enough?
I actually wanted to share these Core Nutrition supplements with the world because it's powerful stuff.
Gerard Powell, thank you so much for being with us and for sharing so much information on Core Nutrition wellness supplements.
Thanks for having me, Kathy.